Today's tale begins, and I'm going to do a little series, basically showing how to run through all of Domina and fairly much win the game. So first of all, you get the old tutorial here, which we're going to skip, and we're going to do a couple of things really quick. So first thing, I jump into the old city market down here. We're going to hire ourselves some employees. We're going to want the old architect, make our house great again. Favor to enhance our weapons and our armor. And we're going to get old Sacerdos here to help out with some of the guys and their training and basically keeping them healed and all that. He does a lot of stuff, Mr. Sacerdos. So we're going to hire him. Okay, next we're going to go over to old Doctor here. We're going to train in some humility. We're also going to enable automatic gladiator training. So our boys should start training. And before they do any form of training, we're going to crank up the old meditate here. Now what meditate does is it basically makes the AI fight a lot better. So I'm going to let the AI do all the fighting here. And I'll show you that you can win without having any player input. Next we're going to go over to the architect here. We're going to start building ourselves a palace. The reason for this is I want my gladiators to train as quick as they can, as best as they can. And that is the first step to having the old training go there. Our favor. The favor is basically the blacksmith. He repairs all the weapons, all the equipment. He repairs everything, right? So we're going to want him to, first of all, do the automatic upgrade training. Just so that he randomly upgrades equipment for free. Which is great because you can set some of your equipment to be basically one tier below maximum. And he will do it himself, saving you a lot of gold. So we're going to do this one. Then we're going to quickly come over to Mr. Sacerdos. And down here is the old prayer to Mars. And this basically makes the AI a bit quicker when fighting, a bit better. So we're going to train in that. And then lastly, we're counting down to our first battle here. And we're not going to want to go into battle without the magistrate and the legate being drunk. So the way the currency works is you've got coins, water, food, wine. Coins you can spend on things like armor, training styles, all those good things. Water and food, it gets used for some of your buildings, some of your training. Mostly it's just there to pay for your slaves as they train. And wine, well, that gets used in some of your training as well and some of your buildings. But mostly it's for bribing. So we're going to send a whole lot of wine to the magistrate. Get him completely blitzed. And he's encouraged with us. So while he's encouraged with us, we're going to suggest that he patronages one of our gladiators here. So he'll pay for their upkeep, their food, which is great. Next we'll do the same to Mr. Legate here. Oh, come on. Mr. Legate, he's going to get completely drunk as well.
I see.
Keep sending in the wine, people. Keep sending in the wine. Are you... Send some more wine to you? You're happy? Mr. Legate, you're going to look after one of our gladiators as well. So, quick, get you training on aimed attack. So this one here is just so that gladiators get a bit better at attacking left or right side and facing up or down. So we're going to get that training. It will not finish before our next battle, which is in one day. But we're going to get a prayer to Venus going. So the prayer to Venus just helps out with healing. And before the battle, we're going to try and upgrade our gladiator's weapon as well. So your first gladiator, he starts off with a wooden gladius. And there is no way I'm sending him in with a wooden gladius. We're also going to throw some money probably on his chest here. Maybe his shield. What will give us the best defense here? 5 for 55. Seems pretty good. Pretty good. Everything else is not really upgradable. That is it. So we're throwing all our eggs in the one basket here, but we should win the first fight. I hope. I have done worse. Our guy is actually pretty garbage. He only has 126 hit points, which is... It's not great. It is not great at all. I mean, this guy's got 152 straight off the bat. 5 defense versus 1 defense. 9 agility, 6 attack. Jeez, this is gonna be a close one. Luckily, we do kind of outdo him in terms of damage. Old Platus. Come on, Platus. You gotta win this battle for us, otherwise the rest of the game's gonna be pretty hard. Platus is in, gets the first hit, taking a lot less damage, so we drop our shield too. Go get your shield, my friend. Don't leave that behind in the arena. I don't know if it's designed that you win the first one no matter what, but if you did not win the first battle, things would be pretty bad. Where is he? This is not you, my friend. There we go. Alright, so we'll heal him up. I heard a couple of things go off here. Next we're going to get a Predator or Polo to randomly increase our Gladiator's strength. Next I heard that the Architect was done, so he's going to build another palace. Market, we're going to buy more wine, more water, more food, just to keep everybody fed here. And lastly, going to keep an eye on any new recruits, make sure that they are meditating. And everybody looks pretty good here. Pretty good. Alright. Everything is above board. Above board. Alright. Next, Sakrados is going to occasionally upgrade a Gladiator's defense training as well. Get all the occasional upgrades in. We're going to send some wine over to the Magistrate and the Legate to keep him happy as we can. Make sure there's no more wine. There is some more wine, some more food. Can we send some more? We can indeed. They're now impressed. So, I'll tell you the reason I do this. After attacking... Okay, I don't have rolls trained yet, but I will soon. We'll do blade control here. Another palace. Keep the lads training. Keep the lads training as hard and as fast as they can. Gonna send some wine to the Legate to make him impressed as well. So our boys are meditating away here. He's nearly 100%. At 100% we will change it up. Alright, what do we got here? We got old 6 agility, 4. Alright, our main guy here should be able to handle this pretty well. Hopefully. So old Terentius versus Platus. So Platus, he's got pretty low skills here, but you know, we have to trust that his damage will hold the day, and he will take out Terentius. Man, could you have a harder name, my friend? Alright, he's got the first blow. Ooh, looks like he's got a couple of blows in. Yeah, he's going to win this one handily. Excellent. Decapitate the fool. Decapitate the fool and send him on his way. Ooh, we got another card here. Okay, so things are coming along. Sakrados. He's going to pray to Vulcan to get our agility going. Gonna heal up here on this guy here. This guy is 95. It's not quite there, but we're going to start looking at purchasing gladiators as well, because currently what we have is pretty garbage. Pretty garbage indeed. Do not enjoy the fact that he's so far behind. Alright, we're getting... So once the Faber has learned his automatic upgrades here, you just got to click this button. It doesn't auto-enable. It's pretty annoying. And next we're going to improve the anvil here so that things get repaired a little bit quicker. And Sakrados. Ooh, okay, so we're down on wine. We're going to go buy some wine. Keep that wine flowing. And then we'll get Mr. Sakrados here to pray to Mercury, occasionally upgrade weapons. It's the kind of thing we like to see. We've done researching our blade control. We'll research some shield control as well. So I do shield and blade because 25% damage and 25% bonus. I mean, how can you pass that up? We did gain some new slaves. In fact, these guys are now done with their meditating. Got a new few slaves, so we'll upgrade them. And then we will quickly have a look at what we've got going on. So we're going to probably lower agility here. Make sure strength, defense, and weapon are the main ones going. Same for, where are you, buddy? There you are. Old Silius. Make sure you're going. Okay, it's not too bad actually. Silius, I prefer you did the fighting, but so be it, so be it. Sakrados is on his last one here, the prayer to Neptune, where he consumes one water and pees out some wine. Good for you, sir. Good for you. We're gonna move you over. Move you over. Check out the legate. Check out if he's got anyone good. What do you got? 100. What I'm really looking for here is I'm looking at his stats. So he's alright. Defense 19, attack. This guy's actually pretty good. He's got some nice stuff leveled up. He only has 148 health, which is a little bit concerning, but so be it. We'll put him here. Get him healing and meditating. So that should give us an extra bit of men to work with. We're gonna buy some more wine, some more food, and some more water. And what do we got? These guys are all impressed. I probably won't send any more. Any more wine their way just yet. We're coming up for our next battle. So we've got. This guy looks pretty easy. He's only got 2 agility, 2 attack, 1 defense. Yeah, he looks like he should be easy pickings for Mr. 128 here. And you go, sir. So, the reason I keep sending wine to the magistrate and the legate is because here you have the host. Magistrate is hosting this one. Sometimes it could be the legate, sometimes it could be the magistrate. But if they are unhappy with you, you'll get really crappy results. Like you'll be like versing 10 guys with lions and you're chained to the floor. So always keep them as happy as you can, and sometimes it'll be really favorable for you. So it'll be your guy is you get 10 of your guys, he's chained to the floor. Generally, the happier they are, the better you're going to be off. So Platus, he's up against Remus here. So come on, old Platus. Deal to him. Look at that. He's barely taking any damage at all. So how we train him in Ludus some fire here. What do we get? Armor stewardship? That's not the greatest. We are cracking along with our slave count here. You need a heal. You are healing. Alright, everyone else should be meditating. So even if I don't use them, I still make them meditate. You stop doing anything. Same with you. Just so that I have some fresh meat, they sell for better, that kind of thing. We're going to check the legate, see if he's got anyone decent. You seem okay. Actually, you're pretty good. 164 health and reasonable stats. How about you, sir? 163. You are pretty good too. We might. How much we got? 692. We might pick up you, and we'll pick up the one at the bottom. So we got these two joining the circus here. We'll get another palace going. Sakrados is done. We're nearly done on the shield control here. Probably go for polearm defense. The reason I do this one is not so much that you get defense increased on the polearm, but more that you can go for deep breathing. And with deep breathing, your gladiator will heal while he's on the battlefield. So, not quite sure how breathing helps, but it sure does apparently. You need to heal, you need to heal. And then, are you both, need to be meditating here? Where are you? There you are. Alright, and you, sir, move up here. Get him out of the way, and you, sir, move up here. Our palace will be done. What else we need to get going here? Oh, a gladiator has fallen ill. Well, allow him to lay out of the sun. After a night's rest, the gladiator to return to training in a weakened state. God damn it, sir. You're not supposed to get damaged. We will need to keep buying wine here, but we don't really need any food. Is there anyone else who's pretty decent here? Man, you are all way better than my starting guy, but fortunately here's what he is. We might have to start looking at getting some of these other guys equipped a little bit better so that they can start fighting instead. I don't want to rely on old Platus here. I fear he's a bit of a wreck. We're going to get the stones. We're going to start doing gathering stones. So Palace just allows for training to be quicker. Gather stones allows for strength training to be quicker. So these are the two trainings I generally focus on: is defense, weapons, and strength. I don't really focus on agility. I don't feel it's overly important. What have we got here? Old Eutropius. What do you got? You've got 9 agility, 13 attack, 13 defense, and 30 damage, eh? And you've got, you're pretty aggro. In fact, you're actually pretty evasive as well. Your AI skills are low down, so this might be a bad matchup here, my friends. Bad matchup indeed. This is a little concerning, actually. He's nearly double your skills, and his equipment's not as good, but you are not that well skilled. I'm gonna send you out anyway because I don't really want you to be one of my end gladiators, and every fight you can sort of win is a fight that you add to the pool at least. Alright, looks like he's a bit better trained, but we've held the day here. We've held the day. We can't quite roll yet, but old Claudius, he's pulling through. Max stamina, eh? Alright, Claudius, you're gonna get a bit more healing done for me, my friend. We are going to get deep breathing going. We are collecting stones. Faber, I would like you to improve your furnace so that the repairs go a bit quicker. Anyone who doesn't have space to fit in my training grounds gets sold. You boys are still meditating. Up to 80. There we go, we got a couple of hundreds. You guys go down on the training scale. Alright, let's see. So, you're 100. I've done your training correctly. You are going to cross-train on everything because you have no skills. You haven't selected a class yet, so nothing for you, my friend. Same for you. The same for most of you. You're 0, you're nothing. You are correctly done. Alright. So it looks like everybody's pretty much training what they need to be. Get some more gathering of stones going on here. Buy ourselves a bit more of everything, just to keep everyone well fed. Well fed indeed. Wish I could use these boys, but they're not quite there. We don't need any of those yet. Not yet, boys. Your cards will come soon. Looks like deep breathing is done. Excellent. So, after deep breathing, we will probably go for aim defense, evasive roll, into rolling attack. Rolling attack is pretty good. Evasive roll is pretty good as well. Just lets your man roll around on the battlefield and get in and out of the fights as much as he can. I am considering sending more wine, but just not yet. Not yet. We will give it a sec here. Alright, what are we up against? Old wooden Gladius here. Gladius, you can definitely fight that one. Looks like a fight you could take. Let's see, 25 versus 58 damage. You've got 11 agility, a little 10 attack. And defense, you're a bit behind, but So Bear, you should hopefully win this. I've been proven wrong before, but I have my faith in you, Gladius. I have my faith in you. Gladius is up. Gets the first strike. Ooh, gets a couple of strikes in. He has taken a few in return, but look at that. He is a monster on the battlefield, Gladius. With hardly any health to him, but he's still a monster. Gladius, where are you? You need a bit more healing? Soon I might start considering gear for you as well. Architect, you need to be gathering me stones, my friend. While we sell off some more of the slaves. Good day to you, slaves. Get some more wine. Get some more of all of that. Let's see if there's any gladiators who are overly good. You not so much. I could get you though, because you are a Rectoriarius ahead of time. Maybe I'll get you, my friend. We'll probably stick you... Oop. While leaving the city amphitheater, you notice the legate exiting a brothel. Wow, the magistrate. Oh my god. Shame and anticipation. Casually inform the legate's wife. Casually inform the magistrate's wife. I'm not doing that. They can have their private lives, scowl at each other, and part their ways. Alright. They are both happy with me, which is good. I don't know how you're training, my friend, but you are getting sold off to the slave markets. And you, sir, need to start healing and start getting on that meditation. You have finally finished, so we'll cross-train you in everything. Let's have a look here. You have finally done, so we're going to lower your agility, put this one up. You need to get trained. You are doing fine, you're doing fine. You need to lower your agility. Get up on that. The rest of you look pretty good. What do we got? 2 days? 2 days. Let's get all of this done. Architect, gather me some stones. And we're probably going to get Gladius here to some slightly better gear. Just while we have some money here. Get his chest upgraded mostly. His helmet definitely needs to come along. Pauldrons. And his commander's leather skirt here. He needs to be in the best skirt he can afford. Alright, that should give him some relatively good defense out there. Make up for the fact he is low on hit points there. Alright. Damphius, your days are numbered. You're up against Gladius, the monster. Gladius now has pretty good gear here. 44 on the absorb for his armor. Yeah, Jesus, you're not even wearing... what's going on here? You're not even got any defense going on? Seems pretty poor for you, my friend. I think you should talk to your employer and... that's why you have no defense, because you are dual wielding. Well, Gladius, this might be it for you. This might be it indeed. You just need to hold out, do a bit more damage to him. Doing pretty good hits here. Pretty good hits. And Gladius is victorious. Victorious indeed, Gladius. We're going to sell off more of these slaves. Good day to you, sir. Don't need your type around here. Next is going to be evasive roll. We've done that. Faber, I would like you to start cheapening my... we're going to do weapons, because that's going to be what most of these people are going to do. We're going to need to check out you, sir. You need to ease up on the meditating, because you are done. You are done. Do you need a heal? You do need a heal. Everybody else seems to be mint condition here. Mint condition. We've got 3 days. We're going to buy some more wine, some more water, some more food. We're going to check out some more gladiators. You, sir, are not on the books, my friend. Not on the books. We have... How many stones we got here? We need another Peleus for this man, and 2 more stones. And then we can start looking at some other things for our Ludus here. We'll probably get some baths and so on. Alright. So, you look a little scary actually. 64 hit points of damage. AI skill. I don't think Gladys is going to hold up against you. Let's have a look here. 15, 14, 13 versus 19, 18, 17. Damage is about the same, but he outmatches you on hit points. So what we're going to do is we're going to send Titanus here. Old Titulus and Sextilius. Oh my god. People need to sort out your naming conventions here. Sending in the lowest hit points here just to basically clear them off. So I do this because you get money for losing and you still get your guys training. So what you're really looking at here is the need to make it to the end of the game, right? With a well-trained guy. Actually, a whole lot of well-trained guys. So Titanius here is going to be sacrificed. He's got 2 swords and a net on himself that he's finally cleared off. He's trying his best to hold his own, but it's not going to work out well for him. Not going to work out at all. He did his best, but his best was not enough. As you see, we did get some money still, which is all that really matters, as long as we can buy our wine and our food and keep everybody training. Alright, we're going to need 2 more sets of stones, and then everything should be done. We will get roll attack next. So that our lads are pretty close to being the best they are on the battlefield. We've got everything researching or building or doing something. You sir are nearly done with weapons, so we will start looking at weapons next. Looks like the next fight is upon us. This man is probably above us as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to send out another one of the disposable slaves here. 33, maybe 31. You look like the worst of the worst, my friend. Old Galerius. Galerius, I am sorry, but I salute you as you march out with your bare hands and barely any health. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Yar! Quick! There's a sword. Get to it. Oh god, the rolling's not helping you. Well, you got your sword, but you're pretty much dead. We will, alright, we will try and save you. Try and save you. You might be garbage, but we'll try and save you anyway. For you, you did your best out there. You did your best. In fact, I wonder if you'll return with that sword. That will be interesting. Alright, you did not, but so be it. So be it. And with that, we'll put a break in. For, we've trained a fair few days. Slowly but surely, we are upgrading and training everybody. The Ludus is coming along. And soon, we'll be into actually training people I want to take to end of the game. Tune in next time for more tips and tricks on Domina. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.